Jai Shri Mataji. Let's start the new day by doing a collective namaskar, offering Sahaswara, all the chakras in the back, with all our heart to the Devi, under a form of Mari Mahalaxmi. Namaskar Kundalini. Faisons un namaskar collectif en offrant notre Sahasrara et tous nos chakras dans le dos. Un namaskar avec tout notre cœur au pied de notre mère sous sa forme de Mari Mahalaxmi. Namaskar Kundalini.
Great day of Mahalaxmi Puja. So Mahalakshmi is an incarnation of the Lakshmi, the power of Vishnu. She only incarnate.
Heute ist es ein großes Tag, weil es ist das Tag von Mahalaxmi. Maggie? Where is Maggie?
Maybe she's doing with the food, she's working with the food.
She should translate.
Okay, maybe you should translate.
Und Mahalaxmi ist die einzige der drei Urkräfte, die sich inkarniert.
This Mahalakshmi principle is born out of the Lakshmi, who is the power of Shri Vishnu.
Die Prinzip der Mahalakshmi ist aus der Lakshmi-Prinzip geboren und das ist der Prinzip von Shri Vishnu.
Loudly. Now this, when in a human being, the desire to rise higher comes in, the Lakshmi principle becomes the Mahalakshmi principle.
In einem Mensch, wenn der Wunsch sich steigert, aufzusteigen, dann wächst dieses Prinzip innerhalb von ihnen.
Like in the West, we can say people have affluence of Lakshmi, so they wanted to rise above that principle and become Mahalakshmi.
Im Westen können wir sehen, dass die Leute sehr viel Geld haben und die Segen von Sri Lakshmi und sie wollten dann weitergehen in den Bereich von Mahalakshmi.
In the awareness, it acts on the matter like aesthetics. People worry more about aesthetics than about possessions.
Dann fangen die Leute an, mehr über der Ästhetik zu denken als über materielle Besitztum.
And when they start growing higher and higher in their awareness of seeking, then they find that the attention should be such that they should pay more importance to the aesthetics of things than to the gross values.
Und wenn sie höher wachsen, dann sehen sie, dass es wichtig ist, mehr Aufmerksamkeit der Ästhetik zu schenken als materielle Sachen.
Now when this desire becomes evident in the human beings, then only Lakshmi incarnates as Mahalakshmi.
Es ist nur, wenn dieser Wunsch in den Menschen aufwächst, dass Lakshmi als Mahalakshmi sich inkarniert.
So she incarnated as Mahalaxmi when Rama came on this earth first time.
Sie hat als Mahalaxmi sich inkarniert, wie Shri Rama zum ersten Mal auf diese Erde gekommen ist.
And also she incarnated as Radha when Shri Krishna came on this earth.
Sie hat sich als Radha inkarniert, wie Shri Krishna auf der Erde gekommen ist.
And when she came as Mary, it was Mahalaxmi who bore the child, that is Lord Jesus Christ.
Sie hat als Shri Mahalaxmi, als Maria Christus geboren.
So the child she bore was the great personality of Mahavishnu.
Und das Kind, das sie geboren hat, ist das große Persönlichkeit von Mahavishnu.
This Mahavishnu Tattva is also represented, or we can say has an aspect of others which incarnated on this earth as two children of Sita.
Dieser Aspekt der Mahavishnu hat auch zwei Aspekte, die als zwei Kinder von Sita auf der Erde sich inkarniert haben.
They incarnated as Mahavira and Buddha, as Hassan and Hussein.
Sie haben sich inkarniert als Buddha und Mahavira, als Hassan und Hussein.
Also at the time of the prophets, Mahalakshmi incarnates as a pure relationship with them.
Auch zur Zeit von den Propheten hat Mahalakshmi sich inkarniert in eine reine Beziehung zu ihnen.
Like Raja Janaka's daughter was Janaki, means Sita. Then she came on this earth as the daughter of Muhammad Sahib, and then she came on this earth as Nanaki, the sister of Nanaka.
Sie ist zum Beispiel auf die Erde gekommen als Janaki, die Tochter von Raja Janaka, als Nanaki, die Schwester von Guru Nanak und als die Tochter von Mohammed Sahib.
So she resides as a pure relationship of these gurus.
Sie residiert wie eine reine Beziehung zu diesen Gurus.
Thus the Mahalakshmi's greatness is that through her power only the Sushumna is covered by Kundalini.
Die Größe von Mahalakshmi ist derjenige, dass die Sushumna Nadi durch ihre Kraft geöffnet werden kann.
She is the power of our evolution.
Sie ist die Kraft unserer Evolution.
And by her power only, we have risen to be human beings. And by her son's power, we are going to become higher people.
Durch ihre Kraft sind wir aufgestiegen und Menschen geworden und durch die Kraft von ihrem Sohn werden wir weiterentwickeln.
Thus the importance of Mahalakshmi is very great for all the Sahajogis.
Die Wichtigkeit von Mahalakshmi ist sehr groß für alle Sahaja Yogi.
Because she guides our Vishnu Tattva to its culmination, to its completion.
Weil sie unser Vishnu Tattva zu seinem Endpunkt dirigiert.
Which is the principle of our evolution.
Das ist der Prinzip von unserer Evolution.
Thus she is a giver of dharma. She gives us the dharma and she is the giver of the truth.
Sie gibt uns Dharma und sie gibt uns die Wahrheit.
She is the one who relates us to our brain. The whole brain system is Mahalakshmi system.
Sie gibt eine Verbindung zu unserem Gehirn. Dieses ganze System vom Gehirn ist ihr System.
So it is she who exposes the whole of the knowledge as truth to us on our central nervous system.
Sie zeigt uns das ganze Wissen auf unserem zentralen Nervensystem.
But at the state of Virata, when when Vishnu becomes the Virat, the great primordial being, then she's called as Viratangana, as his power.
Aber auf der Ebene von der Virata, wo Sri Krishna als der Größe Gottes erkannt werden wird, ist sie Viratangana, sein Shakti.
So these are the incarnations of Mahalaxmi about which I have told you.
Das sind die Inkarnationen von Mahalaxmi, über den ich schon einmal gesprochen habe.
There is so much can be said about this Mahalaxmi Tattva. We are all blessed so much by that. And so today we remember her great incarnation as Maria, who was very great because she had to bear terrible pain within her heart with all her powers that she had. She was a tremendously powerful lady, but despite that she bore all the tortures of Christ upon her heart, and it was her order and her desire that Christ has to crucify himself, so that people could be resurrected.
Man kann sehr viel über Mahalaxmi sagen. Wir sind alle sehr von ihr gesegnet. Und sie ist als Maria gekommen. Heute verehren wir ihr als Maria. Und Maria, obwohl sie eine sehr kräftige, sehr starke Frau war, hat auf ihrem Herz das Leiden von Jesus Christus tragen müssen, obwohl sie alle Kräfte gehabt hat. Und sie hat ihm gesagt, dass er sich kreuzigen lassen sollte, damit wir auferstehen können.
And sometimes Indians ask me, what did she do to be a Mahalakshmi? What did she achieve? I said, with all her powers to bear it, to play the drama, it must be too much.
Manchmal fragen mich indische Leute, was sie gemacht hat, um Mahalakshmi zu werden. Und ich sage, wenn sie alle diese Schmerzen auf ihrem Herz tragen kann, dadurch wird sie Mahalakshmi.
So she is the Redeemer and she connects you to God.
Sie ist diejenige, die uns rettet und eine Verbindung zu Gott herstellt.
In the sense she is the bridge.
Sie ist wie eine Brücke.
But the Kundalini rises over the bridge.
Und die Kundalini geht über diese Brücke.
And Kundalini is the Mahakali.
Und die Kundalini ist die Kraft von Mahakali.
Now we have a temple in India which you have visited of Mahalaxmi in Kolhapur. And there, when they sing, when they worship Mahalaxmi, at that time they say, Udho, Udho, Ambe. That time they say, oh, Ambe, the Kundalini, rise.
Es gibt einen Tempel in Kolhapur in Indien für Shri Mahalaxmi und wenn sie singen, sagen die Leute, Kundalini soll sich aufheben. Sie singen auf Sanskrit.
But Kundalini is the potential of all the three powers, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, because it is the primordial desire.
Die Kundalini ist die Kraft von alle drei, die Shaktis, die in den drei Kanälen sind, weil sie ist die Kraft der reinen Wunsch.
Because she is the Holy Ghost. So she contains all these three powers in it.
Sie ist die Heilige Geist und sie hat alle diese drei Kräfte innerhalb von sich.
Like Adi Shakti has all the three powers of Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati.
Und Adi Shakti hat auch alle die drei Kräfte in sich.
So now today is a great day for us because Mahalakshmi has helped us so much. Her blessings are so much. She looks after all our well-being. She is the one who looks after all our problems of redemption. She is the one who gives us all the possible help in our chakras and correction of them. And she is the one who gives us all that is material or physical well-being. So we have to be very, very thankful to her today. We have to be grateful. And also, today is Gregor's birthday. So I would like to congratulate him for making me come to Munich because we had such a tremendous program. May God bless you all.
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's start the meditation by sitting very comfortably and just be completely conscious of our body wherever we are in the world. Let's just feel the weight of our body on Mother Earth, who is our support. Who is carrying us like babies day and night on her back, carrying the whole world with the love and patience of a mother. Let's collectively be in our heart and say 4 times Shri Ganesh mantra and 4 times Shri Adibhumi Devi mantra while putting both hands on the floor. And we say the mantra with full devotion and full shraddha in our heart for our mother, who is Shri Adibhumi Devi. 4 times Shri Ganesh mantra, 4 times Shri Adibhumi Devi mantra. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adibhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's keep both hands on the floor and let's have the empathy to feel what Mother Adibumi Devi feels when she supports all the 8 billions of people, to just feel all the love that she has for us, to support us, despite the fact that humanity destroyed her. She carries us day and night. Even when we die, we go into her. Her love is tremendous, beyond our human limited imagination. Let's collectively just surrender and be grateful, have the true grateful of the dignified child that we are. Let's have this collective open heart full of love, gratitude to our mother, Shri Adibumi Devi. Ressentons la connexion avec Shri Adibumi Devi et ayant un cœur rempli de gratitude pour notre mère la Terre, qui nous porte et nous soutient jour et nuit, qui soutient toute l'humanité. Let's keep both the hand on the floor still, but all our attention goes in Sahasrara. Full attention of the central channel, full attention in Sahasrara, in collective Sahasrara, on the incarnation of Shri Vishnu as the Virat. And let's collectively be that Virat through our collective enlightened attention. Let's collectively jump into the Turiya state. That is the blessing of Shri Vishnu and Shri Mahalaxmi. Both our hands are on the floor, but our head is in the kingdom of heavens, beyond the sky, beyond the universe, beyond all the universes, in the circle of light, which is the divine Sahasrara of the Devi, the divine Sahasrara of the cosmic being, which is the Virat. Our head is in that dimension, totally enlightened. We are that giant being which is sit on Mother Earth with in his being the primordial chakras and all these millions and millions of universes, which is the creation. And the head is totally immersed in the Vina, in the meditation, in the union with the Devi, with all the gods. Let's be both connected to Mother Earth and to Shri Mari Mahalaxmi, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti in Sahasrara. And let's feel the primordial Kundalini also fly within us as the cosmic being. Each of us must feel that we are the cosmic being. Wherever we are in the world, we are the pure instrument of the divine. And let us be that great collective being. Let completely surrender and completely unite ourselves in that one powerful, enlightened collective being. in that state of meditation where we are the Virat and we have both our hands on the floor, let's collectively, through our hands, offer to Mother Earth, connected with Mother Earth, surrender ego, all the left side, all the superego and the left side, all the ego and the right side, at the cosmic level, at the global level. All the negativities of the left side, all the negativities of the right side, superego and ego, the mind, all the thoughts, all our reactions, everything that is subtle and adharma in us. We just, as the collective being, surrender to Mother Earth. Let's have that powerful collective attention, which is totally surrendered. En gardant les deux mains sur le sol, abandonnant à la terre-mère l'ego, le super-ego, le canal gauche et le canal droit, le mental, toutes nos pensées et toutes nos réactions. Now, both hands on the lap, left hand over the shoulder. Let's continue surrendering ego, mind, thought to be completely witness. Mettons la main droite les deux mains sur les genoux et la main gauche au-dessus de l'épaule. Now, both hands on the lap, complete total surrender in Sahasrara to Shri Mahi Mahalaxmi. Let's say the mantra Shri Adi Kundalini Mata and Shri Mari Mahalaxmi after. Shri Adi Kundalini Mata mantra. Om Tuameva Saksha Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Mahi Mahalaxmi Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahi Mahalaxmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Marie Mahalaxmi Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete, total surrender in the collective Sahasrara to our Mother, Shri Marie Mahalaxmi, who is in front of us as the primordial goddess, the primordial mother. Let's surrender to her as we have never surrendered before in a meditation. Let's jump into a state of surrendering, of devotion, of complete abandonment of our being to her, like Ganesh to his mother. Where is our attention? Are we truly collective in Sahasrara, in the collective Sahasrara? Are we truly surrendered as we have never been before? Let's be more collective and more surrendered. It is now time to collectively surrender all our challenges, all the challenges of humanity. COVID-19, economic crisis, all the fears that the whole humanity has, the heart, central heart of humanity, and also the discretion of humanity, which is completely clouded at this time due to the high level of fear. All the darkness in humanity, within us as the collective, within all the Sahaja collective, total surrender to Shri, Mary Mahalaxmi, of all the darkness within us, all the ignorance, all the fears, all our limitations, all our negativities, possession, everything that is adharma within us, and that is preventing us to grow into the power of Shri Mahalakshmi, power of evolution. We just surrender everything as if we had very heavy bags of negativity within us that we are just putting at her lotus feet. We just put everything at her lotus feet. The more we surrender our negativities collectively, individually, the more relief we must feel physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. We need to feel the relief. If we do not feel the relief, it means we are not surrendered enough. We need to surrender more until we feel some relief within us. Now, we need to charge ourselves, fill ourselves up with pure light, the pure light of the glory of Shri Mahalaxmi and the pure vibrations of the kingdom of heavens, a level of light and vibration that we have never felt before. Let's have that attention which is very high, very deep, very wide, to absorb pure vibration, pure light, and also be a pure instrument of the Devi, so that the vibration and the light that we absorb fill up ourselves, but also go out to cleanse our homes, cities, countries, continent, the whole world, the whole atmosphere, the whole creation. Let's have a very strong and collective attention in absorbing the purest vibrations and the purest light of the Devi. Let the Devi herself establish herself within us, collectively, individually. Collective Namaskar, Kundalini.